Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury and we're going to jump right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea and I'm super okay with it. And if you don't like me, leave me a hate comment. I love them. Alright, so bare-faced. I only did a tiny bit of eye primer because I'm blending a cream today, so I don't need a bunch, but I just did a little bit under my brows. I'm going to go in and start with the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner. This stuff is packed with super ingredients. I didn't really know, sorry, I wash this off later, but I'm in a hurry. I didn't know the benefits of using a toner until I got a little bit older. And now I try to use one every time I wash my face, especially under makeup. It just kind of rejudges everything. I'm going to try to do this fast as I can. All right. I love the Charlotte Tilbury one. This one and the Ole Hendricks ones are my favorite. Ole Hendrickson one. Next, I am going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Super Fusion Facial Oil. This stuff is really good. Very potent. You don't need a lot of it. I usually just do about half a zhuzh. And I always bring it down my neck. Oh yeah, look at that. Glowy skin. Almost oily, but it's good. So I think my husband's going to take me to Hawaii for my birthday next month. He just asked me about it. And we were supposed to go right before the pandemic. We had everything paid for in full, you know, our Airbnb paid for, booked, you know, we were going to go for 7 days. We had all the shit we were going to do while we were there. And then about 20 days before we were supposed to leave, because it was for my 40th birthday, they closed down everything and we went into lockdown and everything got canceled. I did get all my refunds and everything, but it still sucked. And it's a little bit more expensive now than it was back then, but yeah, he just came and talked to me about it, and I think he's going to start planning it. So maybe your girl's going to Hawaii for birthday. The next thing I'm going to do is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes. I didn't bring my eye cream in here, so that's okay. We're just going to use this. Any type of moisture under your eyes is a good thing. It helps with concealer. You don't want to do too much though, because it can, you know, make things more thicker there, and that's where you start getting a lot of creasing, but a little bit goes a long way. All right, and then I think I only did a tiny bit of shadow base because, like I said, I'm just gonna do, I don't know if I started this video twice, so I don't know what I said in my last one, but I'm gonna use this, which is a cream eyeshadow stick, and it is in dark pearl. And I'm going to use a tiny bit of the Charlotte Tilbury, the Rock Chick. And I'm only going to use this shade, maybe, I'm not sure yet. I think I might, just to give me a little bit of crease. The interesting, I'll show you real quick. I have more Charlotte Tilbury little quads. And then I'll buy, so I guess I'll just show you real quick since we're here. This one is they never have the names of them. I don't know the name with this one. It was a limited edition one. They're hard to get open. Looks like this. And I bought the pencil that kind of matched it. And then I bought you know, when I had a Rock Chick, I bought the Black Diamonds. Is that what it's called? Where's the name of this? Black Diamonds to go with it. And so sometimes when I buy these, I'll buy the like shadow stick that goes with them. I also have the Walk of Shame one. I haven't gotten the Walk of Shame pencil yet for this one, but I probably will soon. I just recently got this one. That looks like that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these, just being honest. I mean, they're all right. There's better eyeshadows out there. I should buy one of her big palettes, but I just haven't seen one that I like that much yet. So, all right, so we are going to just gently, like I'm telling you, very gently grab a little tiny bit of this just to give me a line so I don't blend up too high. I'm not even going to make it like a real transition. It's just going to be like a background. And because it's a cream shadow, I didn't want to go too heavy with an eye primer. So I have a mirror behind my camera. So if you guys see me looking up there, I think in my video yesterday, I said like, oh, behind me, and I meant behind the camera. I was kind of nervous yesterday to talk about everything. So, but I did put in the comment section about like my neck surgery and procedures and stuff that I have. And I went and looked and wrote it down for you guys so you could actually see what I was talking about. But that's all I'm going to use for now for that. And then I'm going to go in to Dark Pearl, a little mirror, and I'm just going to start at the base of my lashes. So you don't want anything going through there. It's peeking through. I'm a jumbled mess, I swear to God. I don't really talk a lot. So when I do, I'm kind of like, I struggle. I get on the struggle bus. Okay, very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's like a kind of a taupey pewter color. I'm just going to blend up to that little crease that I did. So don't get too high and too crazy. Just going to blend around. These are really easy to use. I'm obsessed with cream shadows right now. It's just been my vibe. And then I think I'm going to take this little guy that's pretty much clean. Just blend out those edges just a little bit. But you might hear my husband cutting up steak for me. Uh-oh. There's my big dog, Melly. He's going to start barking, I think. Mimi, no, I'm doing a video. The poor dogs, they don't understand. And I'm just going to go over this on my lid part just to kind of, yeah, bring it back. Hold on, let me get the big dog quiet. Okay, I think my husband got him. We babysit him while my son is out of town, so. Uh-oh. Hold on, he's barking at something. We'll see if that holds. I don't know. I've been blending while I'm waiting for him to stop. Thank you, babe. I'm recording again. Okay. I just don't want a bunch of barking in my video. Sorry about that. He's a half lab and half pit bull, so he's a big guy. He's actually like an abnormally big dog. He's huge. And that's my son's dog. It's my grand dog. I love him so much, and he stays with us while my son's out of town or when they go up to visit her parents. He's still up there. I haven't talked to him today, so I don't know. I think he has to work tomorrow, so he'll probably be back tonight. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm in a dark mood today, so I thought we'd do some dark shadow. Yesterday was so bright, I was like, ugh, it was a lot. And then I think I might, just because I can't help myself and I'm addicted to like glitter, I'm going to take a tiny bit. If you just touch that a little bit, you get a little bit of sparkle. I might just put that kind of on my lid. Just a little bit. I can't help myself. Give it a little zhuzh. Yeah, I just kind of press into it and wiggle it a little. There we go. I didn't want to use this palette again because I used it like 2 years ago. Like the last time I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, I used the Rock Chick, and I didn't want to do that again. So, okay, pretty simple and easy. I might just take this little clean guy and blend out just a tiny bit to shape my eye a little bit. I swear, one of my eyes just never looks even. There's nothing I can do about it. I try so hard, but yeah, I think that is good. Let me take a little bit of this and get in my inner corner where I have some skin showing. Yeah, just like that. Okay, simple, right? Next, I am going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Feline Flick Liquid Eyeliner. This is a great one. Sorry, I gotta be quiet when I do this. I start messing up. This is a really good one. It's kind of like the Tom Ford one. It's really good for people that have like wrinklier eyelids. If you do skincare under your eyes, do it on your lids too. Trust me, you can thank me later. And then I'm going to tightline real quick. Poke my own eyeball. It is not fun and pretty to watch someone do this. There's like the gurus that do it and they're like, hold their eyelid up and do it all dainty, and here I am like a mammoth beast just stabbing myself in the eye. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes Mascara. Do a quick little coat. And then I'll probably hop off here and get my lashes, get some glue on them, get them going. And then I'll probably come on and do like one lash with you guys real quick. Yeah. Just in case anybody wants to see that. Ooh, I didn't do my brows again, so we'll probably do that. I will probably do that again on camera. Ooh, I just made my eye water. Ooh, I hate when I hit the wand into my eye. Okay, so let me get some glue. I'm going to use the Girl Boss by Tarte lashes like I always do. Let me get some glue on. I'll be right back. All right, so I got one lash on, and I use these little things to kind of squeeze to my real lashes. But you got to be careful. If the glue's not dry, it'll take it right off. All right, and then I'm going to take this other lash and look down, kind of. Everybody says to look down when you do it, or just do it however is easiest for you. Uh-oh, I think I let it dry a little too long. Oops. All right, that'll be okay. No, 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 don't mess with me. I'm doing you on camera. You might hear my air conditioner in the background. I'm sorry, I just keep the air on in my room all year round because I have so much makeup in here. And I close the heater vents into my room so that it doesn't get warm in here. So I like to keep it about 60 degrees in here. All right, let's see what we got. And then I'm gonna take the little lash glue, or what is this thing called? Tweezers. That's the name. All right, stick. And I'm gonna push my, I shouldn't have done this on camera. This is why I do it off camera. It's not fun to watch. The struggle bus is real. Okay, good enough. Then I like to lift them a little bit while they're still a little wet. All right, lashes are on. Cool. Okay, and then, whoops. Oh. I wanted to do Charlotte Tilbury today because, and I was going to use the Walk of Shame little quad, but I just wasn't in the mood, I guess, for that. Same color as yesterday almost. But I got some new products. I got her new matte blush, and I got her new cream bronzer, which I've had for a little bit. I just got some new stuff I wanted to play with, so. Okay, there's that. I am going to put a little lip balm on. This is from Bioessence. I can never say it right. It's Reese Witherspoon's brand. She does mostly skincare stuff. It's really thick. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit on there. And rub that in. Helped with my lips yesterday. They didn't look so crunchy. Okay, so I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. After now that I've let that stuff sink into my skin, I'm just going to use a little bit of it as a primer. I'm going to do that. Not like I need any more glue to my face, but we're doing it. Oops, I don't want it up by my eyes too much, just right there. This really does make your skin look so good. People use this, they can buy like a little bit of a deeper shade and use it for, you know, like no makeup foundation kind of thing. I cannot because I have so much discoloration. I'll never be able to just not use medium to full coverage at least. It's just the life I was given. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I'm going to mix 1 drop of the Magic Foundation. I'm going to mix that up real quick and get it on my face, and we'll blend it in just a second. Let me get this mixed up. Shit, I forgot to hit record. I just started blending away. Okay. Been using my beauty blender more than the brushes. The last few times I've been doing my makeup. Even though I think the brush gives a lot more coverage, I end up going over it with a beauty blender anyway, so I've just been doing this. Oh, no, too much. Nope, too much. Don't get on my lashes, thank you. And it's kind of funny, I don't do it on camera with you guys, but I will take a little Q-tip and undo all of these once I get off camera, and like go over with like some micellar water or makeup remover, and like I don't know, how do you say, get all the foundation off of my tattoos. I don't ever really do it on here though, because it takes me a minute. Okay, give us a little lift. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna wipe that off so I don't end up with it on me. And I'm gonna go over this a couple times just because I made a little bit of a thicker concoction. So I do want to soak up as much extra as I have on here. Okay. Yeah, so today's been very mellow. I saw Trisha was back online. She must have got her suspension over with or whatever. Who knows? You can never tell what the truth is with her. I'm gonna take the butt now and just kind of soak up any extra shit. The nose is such a son of a bitch, I swear to God. All right, good. Okay, and I'm gonna do some cream products. So I'm gonna do the concealer first, which this is a newer one. It is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I also have her other liquid concealer that I really love. It's just preference, I guess. But I'm gonna try this one. Oh, I don't like the wand. I can already tell you I don't like the wand. I think I've used this maybe once, I can't remember. I do so much makeup and I have a hard time remembering what I've done and not. And I don't like to lie, so if I say something wrong, it's totally by mistake, not on purpose. But yeah, maybe I get to go to Hawaii this year. I need a vacation, I need a break. I'm starting to kind of lose it. So it would be nice to get away, just me and my husband. He got a job offer from a friend of ours. His wife is the CEO of Anderson Window Company, and they wanted my husband to come work with them, and they go to Hawaii every year for like I don't know, like a employee trip or whatever, and they pay for everything. And I was like, you should just do it just because of that. But he's loyal to the company he works for, so he didn't take the job offer. And it wasn't, I mean, he makes about the same much as what they were offering him, so he already makes good money. But she was like, well, I'll hold out hope and we'll always have a position ready for you. So he's a really good worker, and he's obviously loyal, even to a fault. But that made me kind of proud of him, like, wow, you know, they would take you on there. And he used to work at Pella, which is another window company. He worked there for like 13 years. And where's all my cream shit? What I do? Oh, here it is. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, he worked there for a long time, and then where he works now is completely different than what he used to do. Okay, so I am going to use, this is the new Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. I've obviously used this a little bit already, and I am going to spray my brushes this time, I think. And I kind of want to go back to using this brush for my cream bronzers. So where's my little, use a little Smashbox primer water. I like using this to spray on my brushes. I think it just helps out. So we're going to do that. I think if I would have done this yesterday, it probably would have been helped and made it a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I have way more control with this brush than my other one. I was using this for my pressed powders. I cleaned it and was using it for that. But then I got the Beauty Blender little guy, and I've been using this like crazy, so. I love all my cream products. I've convinced myself that it just does something extra. And I like the process of makeup, so I like sitting down doing my makeup. And I always take way longer than I think I'm going to because I end up having so much fun while doing it. You know, time just goes by. Okay, and then I am going to use this one this time. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. I do have this one that I was using for cream bronzer too. This is another liquid concealer, but just in a different shade. Like shade 11 or something. That one's a good one too. If you can't get your hands on this, that would be a good substitute. Okay, what was I saying? Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. And I think mine is in light or medium. I can't tell. I can't even see what that says. So we're gonna do a little bit. I don't want a lot. Just a little bit. There we go. I like this because it's a little bit more controlled, you know. And I like to close it so I don't get any more out. Woo! She dark. Goodness. All right, and then I'm going to spray this brush. I, for some reason, thought because they were freshly washed that I wouldn't need to spray them, and I don't think that was correct. And then if this looks crazy, I will just go over it with my Beauty Blender and try to fix it. If not, I'm the one that's got to wear it, so it'll be okay. I think the contour one is finally back in stock at Sephora. It was like a year, maybe even more, that you couldn't get your hands on it. But I think she's finally stepped up her production, has got stuff going again. I don't know why, I just feel better when I do cream contour and cream bronzer and cream blush. I don't hate that. Okay. Everything blended, yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna do, this is a newer one that she came out with. This is the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand, and I think I got mine in Peachy Pop. So I have tried a little bit of it because I couldn't help myself. This one's a lot fuller, so you just gotta squeeze it a little and a little bit comes up. Woo, a lot comes up, holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna take some like that. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so these are very pigmented and you don't need a lot. I think I barely used it last time I tried it. But we can go over it with a sponge and that will always help. Okay. And then I'm just gonna lock it, and then it holds pretty good, like the moisture in here, if you put the cap on right, so I could probably use that again later. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my little sponge. Kind of calm everything down a little bit. See, you can literally calm almost anything down. See, now I took off too much. Okay, what am I doing next? I have a liquid highlighter. I think I might as well just put that on there. This one is in Peachgasm. I'm gonna set right over it with powder, so I don't know the point, but we're gonna use it. There we go. Nope, you don't want to come out. There you go. I might actually go over this after I put powder on and see what it does. gives a little highlight to the skin. Pretty, pretty. Okay. I always come in too far with my blush. It's just a habit. All right, and then I am going to set my face. I don't have a loose powder from her, so I'm just going to use her pressed powder. This guy, stunning. And I think I'm going to use my little Benefit thingy. What is this called? The Beauty, oh, it's not Benefit, it's Beauty Blender. Duh. Okay. I'm going to go under my eyes again and just kind of try to blend out that mess. Once I scrunch my face, I get creasing. I'm going to set there first. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to set my face with the rest of it. I think cream products just give a good base, you know, for what you're going to do. It kind of gives you like an outline. I don't know. I've been obsessed with cream products since I started using them. Many days, or not days, Sarah, calm down. Many years ago. I need to do my brows real quick too, so I think we'll do that next. I'm totally thrown off. I'm going to do one brow off camera and then I'll be back, but I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows and then the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. So let me pause and do a brow and I'll be right back. All right, back and the brows are filled. Oh, that's Manny MUA thing. I'm not going to steal that. All right, so I'm going to go in this little guy. And just go under my brow just to give a nice little definition. I don't really want to show my bedroom. It's messy. And then kind of turn it sideways and use it for that. Is that even? Kind of. Outline and fill in a little bit. I've just been here for this way better than the crazy brows. All right, there we go. Way easier, takes me literally half the time, maybe even. Actually, takes me way less than half. All right. Oh, eyebrows falling off. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Legendary just to tame these little fuckers a little bit. Give some more color where I need it. I love this little guy. I'm getting low on it. I probably need to get a new one. All right, and then I'm going to take just a clean spoolie and do that. And we're going to call that good. All right. Next, what do we got? I think I'm going to spray my face with a little fix. No, I'm going to wait till my powders. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. What do I do next? I'm going to clean up my brow real quick. Okay. Have you guys tried this? Anybody tried the Kosas powder? I'm going to try it soon. I got it recently, and I'm going to try it soon. I hear it's great for your under eyes. I don't have TikTok, and I don't watch TikTok. But I watch the shorts on YouTube, and everybody likes Kosas powder. So I got it, and we're going to see if I like it. Ooh, too much there, too much. All right, fuck it, that's just what we got. Let me wipe this off and see if I can clean it up a little bit. Oh, too much. Don't too much. Why do I like it though? Because I'm crazy, that's why. No shame in my game. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my powder bronzer. And I got this big bitch. And I think I got it in too dark. It's a little darker than I like, but I'm going to try a light hand. I'm going to try, I think I'm going to try this. I like this brush from yesterday. I'm going to tap it off a bunch and see. Okay, it's not terrible. It's a little darker than I need, but it's what I got. So I usually use this for contouring, but, or I don't usually, I have used this once before, I think on my channel, and I used it for a contour shade, but I have the little Film Star ones, and I like those too. I also have this little guy. This is like a little palette, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it. So maybe I'll use that. That'd be cool. But I have these Film Star ones, the big ones. They have a mini size now too, and they have Sculpt and the highlight, and then they have, I used to use this for the bronzer, but I think what I'm going to do is see if I can get Sculpt to do a little contour for me quickly. We're already at 31 minutes. Okay. It's a little more cool tone. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, that'll work. Why does it look like my nose is eating foundation? Maybe it is. Okay, let's see if that works. Go a little bit under here. I did such a heavy cream contour that I don't need a lot of powder contour. My little baby hairs want to play. Can you see they're trying to jump out and join the show? Goodness, go away. All right, and then I'm going to use a blush. This is in Cheek to Chic Swish Pop Blusher, and I don't know the name of it. Oh, Ecstasy. It's down at the bottom. Okay. So you're supposed to swirl and then pop it on your cheeks. So swirl and pop. We love a good blush. I love that it says blusher on here. I love when people say blusher. I never say blusher, but I love when other people do. Maybe I should start saying that. It's cute. All right, call that good. And I'm going to spray my face. This is the only product I don't have. I mean, I have a spray from her, but MAC Fix Plus is the only thing I'm going to use that's not from her. Woo. All right. We love it. We love it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of highlight. I don't really want to show my house very much. There's some things I like to keep private. Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, I'm going to use the highlighter out of here. That one. She did come out with new highlighters, but I wasn't that impressed. I looked at them at Sephora when I was there, and I was like, I probably will end up getting one. I just didn't get it right when it came out. So I've been trying to be smarter with the makeup I buy, but I'm still an addict, so you know, I can't help myself most of the time. But this is a good highlighter, and it's more, you know, turned down a little bit, so I like that. Getting older, and I'm trying to be a more refined hoe, you know. I like to take my blush brush and just go over it so it doesn't look like a big old line. All right, and then I think under eyes and lips, and we're done. So I'm going to take that same brush, Sarah, don't lose it now. I'm going to take that same cream shadow, but I think I need to actually sharpen it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oops, I hit the button on accident twice. The NARS little pencil sharpener is the best. I have one from Chanel. I have one from Laura Mercier. I have one from Real Techniques. I love them, but that NARS one is the best. You can use a big pencil in it or a little one. So I'm going to stick the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Roll eyeliner in my waterline real quick. This is an amazing, amazing kohl liner. It never dries out and it doesn't tug. which I love. All right, and then I'm going to take that dark pearl cream shadow and just go along my eyelid my waterline and my under eye little guy. Words are starting to become a struggle. That's not good. I always wonder, I've been put to sleep so many times. We were trying to count how many times I've been put under, and I always wonder if, you know, that's going to catch up with me eventually, you know. I've been put to sleep so much, so many times. Sedated and put to sleep, like anesthesia. I've had it all multiple times. So I'm going to use that same Pillow Talk mascara and do my lower lash. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me spray my face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This stuff is like hairspray for your face. I mean, you don't need a lot of it because it is very potent. All right, let me get. All right, now I'm going to do the lower lash. You won't be able to see much of it because I have such a dark under eye, but that's okay. It balances things. I don't understand people who don't wear, I mean, no shade, I just don't understand people who don't wear under eye mascara. I don't know how, I just feel like it balances so well. Oops. Again, you guys don't really care about seeing this part, just part of the routine. My hands always get so shaky. And I am just gonna run this through the lashes real quick. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good. And then I'm gonna take a little tiny bit of this. This is the 0 for 1. I just use it for my underbrow highlight in my inner corner. And I'm gonna take it, put a little here, just to open my eyes since it's so dark. And you can tell, I'm like, oh my gosh, I used too much, and then I go back and put more on because I'm addicted to that highlight. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take a little tiny bit, put it on my nose, just for some extra, because why not? More is more. All right, and I had the Pillow Talk lip liner, and I think I lost it, or I don't know where it went. But I'm not a big fan of lipstick, so I'm just gonna use my Chanel one. Oops. My Chanel little lip liner real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this little itty bitty Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick on. All right, and that's gonna be it. I think this is my final look. Same hair as yesterday, but we don't give a fuck. It's clean hair. I still got like 2 more days till I wash it, so we're gonna rock this hair look for as long as we can get away with it. It's easy. But yeah, so this is my final look. We didn't talk about much today. Fingers crossed that I get to go to Hawaii. Hopefully he's gonna be planning that. But I just kind of try to keep it light and simple since yesterday was a little heavy. And thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.